Obama's elf. Wanna be. Obama's elf anymore. Okay. Give us a crack. I haven't filed the flight plan yet, but them's the breaks. Well, this seat's so high. Righto. Just waiting for Ramel to file that flight plan so I could rip it off. Copy and paste. I'm just a lazy bastard. Info. So I don't see. Sure you filed that flight plan yet? Wait another 2 seconds. Oh, dearie me. Wait for that puppy to come through. Yeah, so how are we all? Okay, headset on for the heck of it. Squirrel going in. Hello. Should I try that? No. I got a horrible feeling that you're not online. Just thought I'd tell you that. I didn't. Yeah, that's us definitely. LIPZ. LIPZ, I should say, to EDDV. So far, so good. Departure is going to be ellipse 04 right. That's just going to be off 04 right. Probably that Rocky 5 Alpha. Brilliant. Oh, sorry, I should have put that on. Sorry everyone, should have put that bloody screen on. My biggest problem is I haven't filed the flight plan. That's the only problem I have. Just can't see you on VRoute or anywhere else, Ramel. That's all I want to disseminate. Anyway, not to worry. That should work all right. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, so route, next page. Here we go. Z468. M726. T803. No, okay. Z468. M726, let's just try that. Yeah, good. M852. Gitex. G-I-T-E-X, I guess. No, didn't like it. G-I-T-E-X. Okay, didn't like it. 360. Buffo. Bingo, boingo. Okay. Crack at flying that flight plane. No, honestly, still can't see you, Ramel. So basically, flight plan then. So we'll just set up our own flight plan, which will be Italy. Right. LIPZ to somewhere in the UK, I'm guessing. LIPZ. Ah, fuck. To somewhere in the UK. Jeez, fucking... Hey, thank you for the follow. Somewhere in the UK, EDDV. Yeah, where the fuck is EDDV? Don't have it. Don't have a flight plan for it. Unreal. Yeah, we've got a whole cabin in here. 100% we have a whole cabin in here. I'll just go back. There you go. Yes, look, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's the real deal. It's 100% the real deal. Yeah, we're just on our way out of Italy, and I'm actually not 100% sure where we're actually going. somewhere in the UK. I'm just trying to figure that out. EDDV.
Hello.
G'day mate, how you going? Where's EDDV? And have you filed the flight plan yet?
Yeah, I found the flight plan, and that's Hanover in Germany.
Ah, Hanover. I thought you said hangover.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, okay, got you now. Okay, now I'll shut that fucking thing. So have you actually filed the flight plan now? Like it's actually filed in VRoute, like on VATSIM?
Yep, it is.
Okay, now I'll go back and try and find it. No worries. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Michael
It's
there.
on the tablet and all.
Yeah, the tablet doesn't help me. I want to file it. But the tablet helps for the taxi, but not for the filing. Okay, here we go. Fucking flight plan. Just give me a minute. So, but Canberra to Sydney would have been easier. Yeah, okay, so LIPZ. Or to have done this 20 minutes ago would have been easier.
That's alright, it gives me time to put the flight plan on the CDU.
Yeah, exactly. LIPZ to EDDV. Whoop. Yeah, that'll do me. That'll do. Perhaps the flight level's wrong on the flight plan, but I'm not too worried at the moment with no air traffic controllers going online. But yeah, so let's get out of here. So we're out of flights. There you go. This is a good system, Ramel. Absolute gold. Absolute gold, this system. So there you go. So LIPZ, I think we're right. I think we're like pre-flight complete here. No air traffic controller still. So I think we might go push and start in a sec.
Okay, no worries. I'm just putting that on the CDU.
Love your work. Alright, we're going to get this puppy started. So, go on. Fuel pumps can all go on, most of them anyway. What else we got to do? We can turn the packs off. Ooh, I heard that go off. We'll start our push back and then we'll start the engines while we're doing that. So parking brake off, starting engine 2. Auto brakes RTO, flaps 5 for takeoff. And put the fuel into engine 2. Good morning, Karen.
The entire crew would like to welcome you aboard. May I kindly ask you to fasten your seatbelt now, making sure...
Yeah, any airline's a good airline.
We recommend that you keep your seatbelt
100%.
during the entire flight.
Starting engine 1.
I'm a cursor on your flight today and do wish you a pleasant stay on board. You are welcome to use your own electronic equipment after takeoff. When the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched off. The use of mobile phones is not generally permitted on board our aircraft.
Not generally permitted.
All mobile phones should be switched off completely at this time. Further details are available in your in-flight magazine, which you may find in the seat pocket in front of you.
And again, you may not.
Please remind you once more that you store heavy baggage under your front seats. not in the overhead compartments, as they may shift during flight. Thank
You got a shift happens. So we're off 04,
Acquaint you now with the safety features of this aircraft.
04 right.
Please pay attention to the flight attendants. First of all, we demonstrate how to fasten and unfasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, we can
If
sneak
there's a
across
rise in
there.
pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the cabin seat.
Okay, we're off 04 right, so we're going to start taking here.
And press the opening firmly over your nose and mouth. Then assist any children travelling with you. Your life jacket is under your seat. Please observe the following demonstration.
Packs go back to auto.
Over your head.
APU bleed off, APU off.
Then pull the belt until it is tight.
Taxi lights
Just
are on.
before you leave the aircraft,
Start switch is continuous.
to inflate your jacket. If necessary, use the rubber tubes to inflate it. Should you
There
leave
you
the
go.
aircraft to an emergency exit over the wing,
Gold.
do not inflate your jacket until you have left the aircraft. This small signal lamp lights up on contact with water when
With
you pull the
water.
plug out of the battery. You will find an information card explaining all safety instructions in the seat pocket in front of you. Please take particular note of the location of the 8 emergency exits,
Which could be behind you.
by the word
Like,
exit.
God knows where those emergency exits are going to pop up next.
Will guide you to these exits, and please keep in mind that the next available
We'll guide you through the
exit
Brexit.
behind you. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask.
If you have any further questions, please hesitate to ask.
We are now ready for takeoff.
You might be. Let's cut across here. Don't see any incoming wounded. Hey, what a beautiful place to take off out of, eh? Venice. Where men are men and the women are nervous.
Cabin's ready.
Venice Tower, Golf Romeo 516, holding short Bravo 2 for runway 04 right. I'll wait for you.
Alright, almost pushing back.
Good man. That's okay, there's no sweat. I just got to go through all the stuff I forgot off the checklist I didn't use.
Alright, that sounds like a good plan.
What could possibly go wrong? So do you have a commitment to a virtual airline, do you, to do this flight?
Yeah, I have to, yes.
I hope they're paying you well.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, now is it Mitch Mitsunope? It's hard to pronounce. But yeah, look, I've never seen Venice Airport either. I've been to Venice, but never actually never flown to the airport, driven around. But yeah, lovely little spot. I love it. It's brilliant. So do you do any virtual flying, or are you like are you a kind of a jet setter, fly around the world all the time, just haven't been there? Mike, is it? Oh, g'day, Mike. Yeah, never seen Venice Airport myself. Obviously it's sea level, like probably everything else in Venice. And I think about a third of the things in Venice are below sea level. No, it's not, it shouldn't lie. But it is sort of true. They have all sorts of problems in Venice, I believe. Not the least of which, all this stuff about the place sinking and blah, 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 and sea levels rising and all that. But one of the biggest problems I believe that they have, I could be wrong, is kind of, for the locals anyway, is that Airbnb is ruining the opportunity for for locals to actually have their own homes. Yeah, I'm a virtual pilot too. Don't worry, mate. Absolutely. But yeah, Airbnb I think is cruel. Not just Venice. I guess the same thing applies to a lot of places. But I did see a documentary that was specifically about Venice and the impact that Airbnbs have had on the place. Because, well, cruise ships is another muck up for them. There's enormous cruise ships coming. They don't bring any money into the town, but they trash the harbour and it's just a nightmare. But the Airbnb thing it sticks in my mind because let's hope it does work. Yeah. But it's not just the flooding. The Airbnb thing is the one that bothers me because what's going on is, it starts out like locals see the advantage in having an Airbnb and getting some money, some rental income or whatever. But what that does, it screws the established big hotels, and I mean obviously, like the Hiltons of the world have got enough money in that, but they do provide, good hotels and everything that goes with that. But the other thing is that, like a young couple that grew up in Venice, that met in Venice, they get married and they want to have children, they want to set their life up like their parents did in the local town, in the local whatever. There's no properties available, and there's overseas investors just buying up all the properties, paying a fortune for them and putting them on Airbnb. So locals can't afford to, indigenous locals can't afford to set up their own families and things and establish themselves in the town they grew up in, because Airbnb has got the whole place. Yeah, it's crazy shit. I mean, welcome to the new world, Absolutely mental. Airbnb. Anyway, okay, so you mind if I get going, mate? Golf Romeo 516.
No, go ahead, 516.
Did take off 04, Golf Romeo 516. Follow me. Well, if I don't fuck up, follow me. I do, of course. It's a totally different thing. Okay, landing lights. I believe I don't have enough fuel for this trip anyway. We're on our way to Germany, to Hanover, or as my darling mate Romella calls it, hangover. It's probably what I'm on my way to anyway. Okay, here we go. There's no config warning, so I must have got something right. 2 stable engines, 1 unstable pilot. V1. Look at that. It's gold. Up we go. Come on, baby, you can do it. Look at that. Crazy shit. Look at that. Bit dodgy, bit aeroplane jelly there, but that's okay. Okay, positive rate. Gear up. Just turn out over the ocean here, that'll probably help. Go flaps 1. Just trying to keep about 15 degrees nose up. I'll just click that over there so you can see what I'm trying to do. What plane is that? Mike, it's a Boeing 737, 800 NG. They call it, like a next generation, which was probably now the last generation, but it's the one before the Max. You know, thank God. Okay, so let's flaps up. Go off, they can go off. It's funny when you say what plane you're flying. I was going to say this one, or, you know, I was hoping you could tell me. Okay, so I'm going to lock the landing gear. Just going to crank our altitude up to about 18,000 feet for now. Fred Rommel should be taking off any second now. We're pretty much just doing a big, you know, more than a U-turn actually. Almost overflying the airport on the way back. But we're out over the water anyway here, so we could always put it in the Hudson if we had to. Okay, we're above 10,000 feet, so landing light's going off. Taxi lights can go off too for that matter, as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, I've got to change that message again. Just realised. Mike, if you're still there, Mike? If you are, I just wanted to say,
Alright, limit and graph are taking off full right.
clear for takeoff 04 right, Golf Room. Venice Tower. Sorry, I'm not using this, you know, duplicitous personality thing, this multiple personality thing. Okay, flap up. Oh, come on. Worry about insufficient fuel. We'll worry about that later. Oh, come on, baby. Alright, you're going to have to do it the hard way. Or the easy way, depending on how you look at it. Sometimes I have trouble engaging the autopilot here. So the simplest way to get around that is to actually put that view on the navigation display. That one. No, not that one, the next one. I see you're still using Fly Sim X. No, actually not. What we do here is when we put ourself out to the world on Twitch, it's a little white lie that we do. So it's not FSX, it's actually prepared 3D. The reason we do that is because there's a lot more people on Twitch that follow prepared 3D. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot more people on Twitch that follow anyone streaming P3D than anyone yeah, sorry, that follow people streaming FSX than people streaming Prepared 3D. So when I first put the stream on Twitch, I did it as Prepared 3D, and there's about 6 people that follow those. But there's still a multitude of people, many more people follow FSX streaming, and with FS 2020, the on-flow from that is probably going to be the same. So pretty much that's the logic. So you see, Golf Romeo 516 is playing, come on, give me a break, is playing Microsoft Simulator 10 or whatever, but the truth is he's actually playing P3D. Why not the new flying sim? Oh, you mean 2020, I think you're probably talking about. Look, it's got a little way to go for a setup like this. It's got a way to go. Yeah, look, it's a brilliant piece of software. You're not the first person to ask, sort of thing. But the truth of it is, for a full setup like this, it's still a little bit awkward to be setting that up. And frankly, I'll be brutally honest, for an airliner, I don't 100% see the advantage to all the whiz-bang scenery and all that realism that it offers. If you had a little simulator that you were doing visual flight, VFR sort of flying, I can totally get it, and if that's what I was doing, I would be going with that. No, it's not optimized at all, Mike. No, like the promos that I watched for it like a year or so ago, they sort of hinted at, oh, this would be great for the simulator enthusiasts, blah blah blah, but really not exactly right. Where are you, Mike? Can I ask, whereabouts in the world are you? Please don't tell me you're in Swansea. Hey Ramel, some nice scenery here, I might add.
You like the scenery?
Yeah, it's lovely. The clouds have got goats in them. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's very nice. This is the first time I land on this airport, and I have to get out of here, so I thought it would be a good chance to give you.
So, right, so you landed in Venice, did you, earlier?
Yeah, yesterday.
So did you just do like a gondola tour of the city? What's left of it?
Yeah, sort of. Well, I went to Palermo, then I went to Nice, and then I ended up in Venice.
You know what? Tick, tick, tick. They're all good places. Palermo. Oh, look, that map doesn't actually really show you much, does it? That map.
Well, for the next flight, we can come back to Venice, and then you can do the trip with your plane. The gondola trip.
Yeah, exactly. see now with the mountains, we're sort of flying straight over like through Austria and over, almost over Switzerland and that. They're awesome mountains, that stuff. I've driven through there too.
Look out, you might see someone singing on the top of the mountains.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, she's going to do it again tonight, I think. We're changing musicals, I think. I think we're going to do Oklahoma or something tonight.
Okay. Is that what you have planned for open mic?
Oh yeah, what a shame. That was all supposed to be on. It was cancelled last night. Such a shame, Bloody COVID. Bloody COVID, eh?
Yeah. Where are you? I thought you were ahead. I can see you now. You're behind me.
Yeah, mate, she's like, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. Okay, so I'm just approaching our cruise altitude. Is that you ahead of me? You couldn't have overtaken me, could you? Or could you?
Yeah, I think I did.
What are you in, a bloody 777 or something?
No, I'm in your favorite one.
What, an Airbus?
Yes.
What is it, A380 or something? You're screaming past me.
No, I'm in the little one, the 320.
Yeah, okay, I'd have to go to warp factor 8.2. 0.82, you've just gone screaming past me, like a warp factor 6.
No, I'm doing Mach 80.
Well, I don't know, I was probably on 7.9 or something, and it looks like you've just gone screaming past me. I'll catch up, don't worry. I'll do a loop around you.
Alright, I'm just getting the hang of this bus, see if it can speed up like the Boeing.
You'd have to ask it. You'd have to ask it if it'll let you.
No, you just have to reprogram it, that's it.
That's what you think. No, it's an Airbus. It'll reprogram you.
Good luck with that.
So, just quietly, the CNC thing was a good idea, wasn't it? Hey? How good am I?
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you very much for that.
But, you know, like, it's like having a sixth sense. I kind of thought, no, he needs that.
Well, I look into that link you sent me, and then I just sent an email to the guy. So, you know, if you need a hand, let me know.
Gold. Absolute gold. I'm so happy for you. It's awesome.
Yeah, he called me the next day and said, you want to come here? We have a chat. And like, okay, I'll just live half an hour from there. We have a bit of a chat there, and then in the afternoon he called me and said, yeah, start tomorrow. So I start on Friday.
Absolute gold, eh? So tell him I want a tour of the bloody factory.
Easy, that's no worries.
Am I right? It's in Redhead. Redhead, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Very close to you.
Yeah. Look, I'd love to come and have a look at it. Love to.
Yeah, it's amazing, man.
I imagine it is, you know, like Dad said, imagine it is.
Yeah, all the things, they make two models, and both are like the size of a car. They're huge.
That's what I was saying, you can make one overhead, you know, in one go.
Easy with that thing. I've seen it cut in aluminium and acrylic, like 25 mils in one go.
Yeah, so you can make like 6 or 8 overheads in one pass, then chop them up, you know. Yeah, you think about it.
Yeah, that's right. You can do that with that.
Sim busters, here we come. Hey, instead of me touring the factory, we should get him to tour the sim.
On your garage.
Yeah, get him down the pirate bar.
Yeah, it will take all that space.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. You just say, oh look, I know it seems silly, but if you can make these, I know they're making the machines, but gee, donate a machine and we'll make a business out of that.
Well, there's always room for testing the machines before they go to the client, so you know.
Yeah, we could do a couple of tests and we'll just keep the products that come out of the tests. Yeah, I'm hearing you.
But yeah, it's really cool. So Friday I was training in all the parts of the assembly line.
Yeah, right. I mean, look, I can imagine you'd just be over the moon, you'd be loving that, like I would.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay, so there's you and me and 5 other people watching this. I can't believe it. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. Like, love your work.
Yeah, there you go. That's all the Off-Fly event.
Yeah, I don't know. I've no idea. Or it must be just boring at the moment. Everything else in the world must be boring as shit to be watching this, eh? Anyway, we can do our usual thing and just say to people that they can ask anything they like, even if relationship problems, anything like that.
Yeah, we can do a fly and be counselors.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's call it the flying counsellors.
Just chatting.
That's it. Just chatting. I probably should go and put my coconut bra on and just start chatting, eh?
What kind of counseling?
We just see if the numbers go up or down. Hang on, we just got a new follower. There you go, Smith T 444 just followed as soon as I mentioned the coconut bra, mate. So go figure. And thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow.
There you go. People like this kind of content.
Oh yeah, just chatting. I'll just go and get me coconut bra, whoop me duds off and see what happens, eh? Yes, look, seriously, thank you for the follow. And as I said, as I mentioned earlier, we do any sort of counselling that you might require. We're happy to have a crack at that. Oh, there you go. Just want to say good luck and we're all counting on you. Well, you know what? I'll go one better with that.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting.
There you go. Just wanted to say good luck. There you go. Easy game, this. Now, if anyone on the chat can tell us where we're actually going to land. Can you fly this plane and land it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can fly landing, it's the tricky bit, I reckon. But yes, that's total quote out of the movie. Give me a minute.
I picked the wrong week.
There you go. Stop calling me Shirley. Yeah, stop calling me Shirley. Are we there yet? That's what I reckon. Never ceases to make you laugh, does it? Stop calling me Shirley. A hospital, what is it? Oh, and you forgot. A hospital, what is it? It's a big building with doctors and shit, but that's not important right now. Yeah, look, Fluffy's a boy dog. Surely you can't be serious. Bloody hell, are we there yet? This is classic Europe, flight plan. You know, there's a waypoint every 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the wrong week. It's funny actually you should say that, because a lot of people say I picked the wrong day. But if you actually, you know, switch on to the movie like you are, it's always week. I picked the wrong week. And does everyone know? Oh, now here we go. Does everyone know that whole movie, whether you call it Flying High or Airport or whatever it was, was based on an old black and white movie called 0 Hour. What's the vector, Victor? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, he goes, Roger, and the guy in the co-pilot seat goes, huh? Every time, Roger, yeah, huh? Because he's calling himself Roger. End of the line 72. Wow, you must be, let me figure, about 11 years younger than me. Last night. Forgot how funny it was. Oh, well, do yourself a favour. If you're a fan of the movie, you find it on YouTube. Don't watch all the comparison things. Just find the original movie. It's called 0 Hour, and watch that. Oh, you might find it on Netflix. I don't know. But the original movie that Flying High was based on was called 0 Hour, and you'll never see. Yeah, clear as flaps. Exactly. Captain Over. But you'll never see the Flying High movie again in the same light if you watch the original movie called 0 Hour. It is, in fact, if you know Flying High really well, or Airport or whatever, if you know that movie really well, it's hard to watch 0 Hour without sort of giggling. Yeah, like, it's awesome. Yeah. What's our vector, Victor? Funny as. Oh, look, thank you. Yeah, look it up. Honestly, look it up. 0 Hour. And you can see the people that put Flying High together, you can see almost scene for scene how they extracted, how they put Flying High together. It was just 100% based on that movie. And it's really, really insightful, is the best way I can put it. Insightful to watch. It's fucking funny as. Oh, look, thank you so much, End of the Line. Look, not a worry at all. Look, my son had suffered a spinal cord injury in 2017. That's pretty much why. That's pretty much why we did the fundraising for the Perry Cross Foundation the other week. And yeah, look, thank you very much. Enough said, and it's our pleasure. It's not just me, there's a team of people around me, doing all that, and like, not a problem in the world. It's not until you get touched by that, how aware, it heightens your awareness of it, let's say that. But, look, I don't know what else to say. Thank you very much for acknowledging it, and we're planning on doing it again next year. And actually, the fundraising hasn't finished. But hang on, I know what I can do. I think I can still do this. Hang on. I mean, it might fall really flat if I do it now, but look. There you go. 1957, it probably was, actually, to be honest, it probably was made in 1957. I don't, God, be right back, what an idiot. Yeah, okay, so Now the thing's just down there. Just, I can almost, it's so close I can almost touch it. Like, there it is. Ooh, look at that. We practiced this during Oz flight, just trying to make it go like, there it is there. There it is there. Anyway. Yeah, that movie could well have been made in 1957 for sure. Makes total sense when you add up the numbers, yeah. Bloody Ramel, I can't go any faster. Warp factor 16, she'll no take it. Warp factor 9, she'll no take it. Yeah, end of the line. Yeah.
Hurry!
The hell? Okay, so is that Scotch or rum?
Faster!
Yeah, there you go. Whatever that was.
That's just me on water.
Wow, that sounds fucking dangerous then. Now go, you're 15 knots faster than me. Put your landing gear down.
Nah, I don't want to break it. What's your ground speed?
460.
Ah, that's why. I'm doing 474.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. I don't know why.
Well, you know what we say. It's not a race.
No, it's not a race. I just want to come first. Okay, so what's our approach? You got any idea?
Yeah, I have it here somewhere.
I think probably so do I.
So planning 09 at left by Gite for Romeo.
Okay, done deal. Locked in.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Hey, Ramel, are you using Active Sky next with the twin overhead foxtails?
I don't know what is that.
Are you using Active Sky?
No, I'm missing something else, Vera.
Okay, I just had someone ask, that's all.
No, I have FS real weather light.
Ah, no wonder. So your headwind's not as bad as mine. You only have light winds. So no.
Okay, I did a refresh and I'm getting 460 ground speed now.
Ah, there you go. So now you're only 460. Ah, now that's better. I can catch you. It's not a race.
Okay, I can see in the radar now.
Yeah, like seriously, mate, it's not a race. As long as I'm winning, it's not a race.
What's your cruise altitude?
No. It was 3.9, but I've stopped at 3.6.
Okay, I'm doing 360.
Alright, well I'm at 360 too, so what a coincidence.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
No, actually it was 3.6, you were 100% right. Because you told me 3.6, so I just did 3.6 like I was told.
Well, what's interesting? You follow instructions.
It's not interesting, it's unusual.
Yeah, that's it.
One of these a lot of these waypoints, strangely, would come out of Italy, but one looks like cannelloni and the next one looks like lasagna.
True, it does look like that.
Yeah, you see what I mean? There's cannelloni and lasagna. Hey, remember, are you watching the feed?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, I can see what.
Yeah, no, what I mean is the chat, because we're getting asked about what you're doing.
Well, I'm getting the winds from the left 246 at 11 knots, and I'm getting also 311 knots, so it's a bit variable.
Yeah, and mine are 282 degrees at 39 knots.
Yeah, so you're getting 39, I'm only getting 11.
Please repeat.
The wind speed, you're getting 39 knots, and I'm getting 11 knots.
Yeah, that's right, and I'm getting 282 degrees.
Yeah, this weather program is not that reliable, because I'm using P3D at the moment.
Ditto.
I have active Skype for X-Plane, but on X-Plane, the X-Pilot or the V-Pilot, it just starts and stops again. It just restarts itself.
Okay. You need some sort of computer people to help you out.
Yeah, I might need to call St. Basis to come and have a look again.
Yeah, have you got my number?
Yeah, I got the number of these two crazy guys that do this fix in 5 minutes.
Yo.
Yeah, that's right. Different software.
Hey Ramel, how far are you from Lasagna? Must be very close.
3 miles from Lasagna.
Yeah, okay, so I'm about 10 miles behind you, which is reasonably good. That'll work.
Yeah, that's alright. Now my ground speed is 455.
Oh, I'm 462, so I'll just back off a little bit and we'll just maintain that about 10 mile separation and be good.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Mate, if it sounds like a plan, it is a plan.
Yeah, I saw that not long ago. Where did you hear from?
I think it was me.
Has to be.
It's always sort of annoyed me that it sounds like a plan. We always said to the children, like, if it sounds like a plan, it is actually a plan. It's like if it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. Hey, how do you feel about track shortening available? We have a Lima Foxtrot Echo Center on.
I think that one is only controlling France airspace.
Okay, we're laughing then. So what about track shortening available to Roberg, Romeo Oscar Bravo Echo Golf? Yeah, custom corners. Exactly what I'm thinking. Great minds think alike. Great
I don't have
minds.
that one.
Great minds think alike. You don't have Romeo Oscar Bravo Echo Golf?
No, I don't have that one.
Okay, so that could be interesting if I actually do the track shortening and you don't. So, yeah, tricky. I'll put my legs page up on the feed and you have a look.
Oh, hang on, I haven't put my approach yet.
Yeah. So you will have it in a second. When you've got it, tell me what you think about track shortening available. Because seriously, we could do this.
Yeah, that's alright, let's go for it.
You're a bloody genius, mate. You're an ideas man.
What's yours?
Yes, I know. Okay, let's head for there. And Lima Tango Alpha Center, Germany control, when ready, descend flight level 180.
7 goes, big nose.
Did I? Oh, it's a fucking race, all right. No, it's a race, all right. So where are we going? Hangover. Oh, Hanover.
Seven miles from top of the sun.
Yeah, I wouldn't be far off that, I don't think. Yeah, 32. Right, so start switch is continuous. Lock the punters up. Lock the punters up. That'll kind of do for now, won't it? The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign because only bastard here. We're going to do flaps 30 for landing. ILS frequency for 09 left is 108. 108.3. Inbound course is 090. It's not a race. Hey, if it was a race, I wouldn't have mentioned the track shortening to anybody. Yeah, if it was a race, I wouldn't have mentioned it to anybody. .090 inbound course. FO side, that's all good, that's all good. This bullshit earlier about not having having insufficient fuel doesn't make sense anymore. Just going to step through this little bit of flight plan. It seems like a walk in the park, doesn't it? Step, go through the missed approach.
Okay, before descent checklist.
Yeah, done all that, I think. Yeah, stop calling me Shirley. Righto, if you insist on it.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
You're fucking playing that. So you're on descent now, are you? Lima Tango Alpha.
Alpha.
What progress page? Okay, hangover control, Golf Romeo 516, leaving flight level 360 for flight level 180.
Golf Romeo 516.
Never really actually had hangover control before.
Yeah, it sounds very funny. Hangover.
You're a funny man, that's it. Yeah, laugh a minute. Oh,
Hangover center. Hangover approach.
Hangover tower.
If you have booked a connecting flight but don't have a boarding card yet, please proceed to any service counter immediately after your arrival.
Oh, we need it.
You will go
Yeah, Karen's going off at chops at the moment.
And double check your departure gate. If your luggage is already checked through to your final destination, you don't have to worry about it. It will be transferred automatically. Further questions?
And the race is on. Oh, very funny.
Personnel upon arrival.
Winning by a nose. We're both going. I'm just looking at this. We're both landing right, aren't we? Like 09 or right or left. So if you oh no, say left. It doesn't work. Doesn't matter.
Well, you're to my left, so you can take left and I go right.
Yeah, I know, but you're ahead of me, see? So you'd have to slow down to take right.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Well, I can.
Well, we're trying to do the parallel thing, eh?
Alright, let's give it another go.
One of these days we'll work this out. But so I'll say left, you go right. Or I go right, you go left, and you stay ahead of me. Stay ahead of me, and I'll go right.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, do that. I'll start slowing down too.
How far behind are you?
I think I'm too close. Okay, I'm set up for right, it's all good. I think just continue, just carry on like normal.
Alright, continue up's normal.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, so what we're going to hopefully what we're going to have here is a parallel landing with any luck. Okay. It's getting serious now. Probably way above my profile like usual. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're getting the pointy end. I'm going to get serious now.
Super duper serial.
Very, very serious. Absolutely. Oh, we're good to go, all right? We're good to go anyway. Absolutely good to go anyway. Watch us nail this bloody parallel landing for once. Just seems... What's your ground speed, mate?
342.
342. Yeah, I'm just trying to call it, but maybe slow down.
Okay.
I could be an idiot and wouldn't be the first time. I've got to reset my bloody frequency too, by the way. It's going to be a total muck-up. 187. Glad I remembered that. Inbound course should be the same, shouldn't it? Yep. If they're actually parallel. That down. You got a UFO here as well.
Oh, UFO. Where?
At your 1 o'clock.
No, I think that's just a cloud.
Well, a cloud on my TCAS. Ah, dearie me. The cloud on my TCAS system. Funny as. Oh, that's boring as batshit, isn't it? Sorry, everyone. Didn't realise I put that on. Flying overhead. Yeah, well, you can tell by the height. There's a big plus. There's a big plus in front of that. Okay, so you start a poll on the feed about are we going to land successfully? Slow down a bit more and we're going to descend a bit more. Just watching the old those are guys like, wow. Going to descend a bit more. Pull the speed brake. Bugger it. So I'm on right, aren't I? So I've got to turn. So I'm going to turn to final before you. So I'm slowing down. to give you time to get yourself lined up.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, you see my logic?
Yep, I get it. 100%.
Oh, come on, baby. Okay, so the speed brake is armed. Auto brakes 2.
Alright, approach checklist.
Oh yeah, done all that. This is awesome. I'll put that other view on.
Passengers fastened.
You look like you're on the approach for the right hand, like 09 or right.
No, going for the left.
Okay, good man. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm even actually biting my bloody nails, worrying about it. Okay. Not really worried about it, just breaking a nail today. To be bigger problems. Oh yeah, gee, I forgot about that.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Okay. Like no pressure. Like deers in the headlights, aren't they? Wouldn't you love to just get your hands on one of these puppies just once? Just go, oh yeah, I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure I'd be able to do it. Oh look, I've tried to get one of those. I actually tried to get one. The best I could do was have a do you know what his name is? A t-shirt. You know what his name is? Yeah, that'll be testing it. You know what his actual name is? The autopilot's name? Like seriously, do you know the name? Funny as. It's not that famous. It's just interesting. A lot of people don't know it. Otto. O-double-T-O. Otto. Autopilot. Fair dinkum. Okay.
The runway on the left is closer than the right.
Well, that doesn't make any sense at all.
How far are you?
I'm turning to final now. I'm turning everything off and turning to final.
Doing a 360.
I mean, I've got you in sight. If I had a trigger, I'd be able to get you.
Bye.
Okay, we're flying. Cannot see a thing.
I know, it's very foggy here.
Foggy's like an understatement. We're going in. We're going in, we're going in.
Okay, got you on site.
Are you lined up or what?
No, but I'm getting the traffic.
Okay, you must be close enough then. I'm on approach, 09 right. Like short final, should be behind me somewhere.
On final, 200 meters above you.
We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Roger, huh? All over the place like aeroplane, jelly plane. Seriously runway in sight. We've got 18 whites and we've just come visual, really visual. Let's try and line this sucker up. Sorry about that.
500.
We're nearly there, mate. I'm just killing time. Yeah, 500. Oh, mate.
My engine's shut down.
You're kidding.
Everything went off.
You are joking.
I'm 20 feet, everything went off.
Right, have a good one. Are you coming over tomorrow or no?
Until we have reached our final target.
I'll let you know during the day and see what's gonna happen.
Okay, no worries. Thanks for the flight.
Thank you.
This was good.
Captain and the entire crew would like to thank you for being our guest.
The captain and the entire crew would like to thank you.
We hope you enjoyed the flight with us, and we wish you a pleasant remaining day, or just in case, a nice onward journey. Thank you once again. Bye-bye, take care.
The entire crew.
The entire crew. Here I am. I'm the fucking entire crew. Yeah, it wasn't a bad landing actually. It was all over the place like a aeroplane jelly plane and then landed it. Anyway. Alright Bucko, thanks for the suggestion for the flight and we'll may or may not see you tomorrow, virtually or the other way. Hey, thanks everyone for watching. Just gonna do a sort of a half shutdown procedure here, like we normally do. Yeah, a bit of fun. It was a sort of a rough old landing, but not too bad. You know, not absolutely terrible. Go off. The lead can go on. Okay, I think we're at that point where we can shut it all down. Frankly, they can go off. It's all off already. All right. Thank you very much, everyone.
Doors in the park and across the
Yeah. Thanks very much to everyone that was watching. Great feed. Look, what's that? I look forward to the next one. Well, the next one will be tomorrow afternoon, about 4 o'clock. Take care. See you later. I wouldn't normally stop on a right, mate, but I have actually logged off that sim, so it shouldn't be a problem for anyone. Yeah. Take care. Bye-bye, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, good point. Good point you make. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Be great to see you all back on board again.